Red Buffalo Cafe. Erin Young, good morning. How are you?
Hey,
How was your
well.
weekend? It was busy out there, huh?
It is.
Yeah.
I called it like the huge holiday weekend, between Valentine's Day,
Yeah.
President's Day,
That's right.
and then Mardi Gras
And we still have
tomorrow.
another one. It's unbelievable.
It's like it all happened in one big weekend
Yeah,
this year.
very uncommon. We're not going to see it again for a long
Yes.
time. It's kind of like a solar eclipse. It's just one of those things we don't get to
Right.
experience.
I
too
know,
much
and business owners, you're like, alrighty, yeah. I mean,
Get-
if I want to
get
put
ready.
up decorations, I'm like, what am I putting up decorations for right now?
How about a heart with George Washington on it?
Right? A heart around
And then
George
a bead.
Washington.
Some
But
beads
Washington's
around it,
birthday,
yeah.
though, isn't until the 22nd. Lincoln's birthday was
Oh.
the 12th.
There we go. So maybe split the difference? I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe
I don't
put
know.
a top hat on. Anyway, we should digress.
Yes.
We're getting too creative here on decorations. But again, this is the owner of Red Buffalo Cafe. Tell me about the cafe, how long it's been around, location, and what you do there.
Absolutely. Red Buffalo Cafe, we are at 358 Blue River Parkway in Silverthorne. So that's a quarter mile north of the I-70 Silverthorne interstate exit. So central to everything you want to be doing in
Absolutely.
Silverthorne. The
Yeah.
rec center, factory stores. If you're headed to Steamboat, the Summit Stage transfer station, again, is right across the street from us. So everything in Silverthorne you need is there. We are your full service espresso and tea place. We also carry breakfast items, breakfast burritos, pastries, oatmeal. We have sandwiches from Peak Provisions. So kind of a whole smorgasbord. And I just love to have people come in and hang out and enjoy the atmosphere. Saturday mornings we have live music at 10 from 10 to 1.
Yeah, something new you've been doing this winter season?
We have been,
It's
and it's
going
been
well?
really fun.
Yeah, good.
It's been really good. We have some local artists who come in, and the best way to keep up on the schedule for that is just go to our Facebook page, which is Red Buffalo Cafe.
Okay.
And that has all the information. Also, redbuffalocafe.com has more
Yeah,
information.
absolutely. You
as
do a
well.
great job of updating your Facebook and seeing some of the new products that you're making. Always some fantastic beverage shots. But then you see, again, that live music and what the atmosphere is like around Red Buffalo Cafe. It's very cozy in there, very and community driven. That's what it makes a
We
business like
are.
yours so great because it just helps support a community like Silverthorne.
I always like to say, we support our community because they support us.
Right.
And I love it because we have an Optimist basketball team right
Yeah.
now, and I went and watched them compete last week, and they had their final game
Oh, boy.
tonight.
Yeah. Did they have a good
5:30
season?
at the Silverthorne Elementary.
Yeah.
And they've had a really good season, and they're
Good.
actually really good now. Like
Nice.
I was talking to the coach, and it's kind of sad they only have 6 games because by the 6th game
Right.
they actually
They're
start to
actually getting it
understand
together.
passing.
Yeah.
And so it's really fun, and that's what when you support a local business, whether it's Red Buffalo as a coffee shop, whether it's the next page in Frisco as the bookstore, or
Right.
whatever local business it is, you're supporting the local communities that you're staying in, and that's really important. And it's really fun because then it's the fun, vibrant atmosphere that you see every day. And what is it, Marty Paws? Is that the Laps event?
That was going on, on Saturday.
That was Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay, so
that was
those
a big
again those
event, a lot of
local
fun.
events
Yeah.
that kind of are supported by local
That's right.
businesses as
Yeah,
well.
you got it. And then, like even the pond hockey tournament, I think, is that
Yeah.
continuing on today? Still going
The
on?
finals are today.
Oh, boy.
And I know
That
the
should be a lot of fun.
schedule over the weekend when it was super warm was different because they didn't want people to play during the slushy time of day.
that makes sense. Yeah.
So I know Town of Silverthorne's website, which is silverthorne.org, and I know we posted a link to it. We'll have the schedule of the games,
Yeah.
just in case they decide to do some weather.
I think today should be a
changes.
great day, even if it is
is.
snowing a little hard. I mean, that's pond hockey.
Yeah, well, see, that's
playing
fine.
in
It was the
elements.
slush when it was 40
Yeah,
degrees out
that's a little
over
tougher,
the weekend.
but I bet today should be a fun day
Yeah.
out there for the finals.
It's
That's
really
great.
fun to
Well,
watch.
and aside of being involved in the community and knowing what's going on, well, you guys make some great beverages.
We
Let's talk
really
about some of
try.
your coffees and teas.
I like to say that I specialize in making your favorite drink.
Yeah.
You tell me what it is, you tell me how you want it, and we will get there for you. And of course, we take a lot of pride in making sure that we're making it right. We're not, cutting the corners to make it faster. I was talking to a customer this morning, and because we work on a semi-automatic machine, not these fully automatic, you press a button and it does everything for you.
Right.
The barista still has to be trained
Right.
because when the weather changes, the espresso changes
Oh.
and how it interacts and how
Okay.
it pours, and you have to be able to accommodate for those sort of changes. They'll either
Interesting.
pour faster or slower,
I
which
would
gives you
not
more
have
bitter
really
or
thought
sour.
about that. Yeah. Interesting.
And so I love to know that our baristas know these things,
Yeah.
and so that they're always making sure that your drink that you're getting is a quality drink. They know to look for the texture of milk, that it should be, nice and thick and not just. It's hard to explain when I say flat because flat whites are coming out, and I don't mean flat as in a flat white. I mean like there's no body to it.
Yeah,
I
you
went
bet.
to this one
Right.
place for a conference, and I had a latte from like a quick press machine, and it was just. It fell flat in your
Just-
mouth. There was just
right.
nothing to it.
You can't compare to what you. put
No,
together,
and
I'm
I
sure.
would hate
Yeah.
to ever have a drink over someone and they get it and they're just like, Well,
Right.
that's not exciting.
Yeah,
So absolutely, we take pride in the espresso that we use, the syrups that we use, the milk that we get. We get milk from all Colorado dairies that are non-hormone. We have an 80 by 80 rule. 80% of
Yeah.
our products come from companies within an 80-mile radius.
Which is very neat as well, and then also just kind of adds into that overall quality that you're trying to bring into your products. And
Absolutely.
talking about making your favorite beverages, this is one of my favorites. I'm so excited you brought it in. This is called the Nutty Professor.
Nutty Professor.
Tell us all what goes into it.
So it is a white chocolate macadamia nut latte with cinnamon and nutmeg.
Ah.
And people think, oh my God, that sounds so sweet. I couldn't possibly drink it.
No.
But we still like your flavors to complement the espresso. So it's kind of a norm, start at about half of what some of those bigger places use for their syrups.
Right.
Because we really want it to complement a mask. And as you know, with math and in life, it's always easier to add than subtract.
Yeah,
So I can always add more.
that's right.
But we love to just have like really good flavor complements, and we make that into like an evil professor.
Oh.
Where it's a dark chocolate macadamia nut latte with
Nice.
cinnamon and
Oh,
nutmeg, and the
sounds so good.
chocolate we use is Ghirardelli chocolate.
Yeah. Again, the
which
quality is throughout.
You have to have Ghirardelli, and I mean I've had other chocolate companies. I've gone to some trade shows, and
Sure.
there's chocolate lined out, and
Yeah.
it's so hard to be the owner and have to taste all the chocolate.
It's got to be
It's a
brutal.
rough job, but still Ghirardelli's my favorite.
Yeah. Well, yeah, there you go. So getting in what you like best, and also helps build into those products. And you guys aren't going to be disappointed if you have not been over to the Red Buffalo Cafe. Worth checking out. Again, located very central in Summit County, and of course in the town of Silverthorne, just a quarter mile north of I-70. And you're going to see it right there in that plaza by the pavilion. And probably some fishermen are going to be out today. It should be a pretty decent
I've
day. to
seen
be
a
on the river,
lot of
yeah.
people fishing like every single day all
Yeah,
February.
I
People are
can
fishing
imagine.
out there, and
I
I see
bet the
these
fishing's
two
pretty good.
big fatties right off the bridge, and they never seem to get caught. And I've
A
seen
wily
fishermen
fish.
trying there.
Yeah, that's why they get to be so fat.
Yeah.
All right. And then, of course, then as it starts to warm up later in the week, get on out there and enjoy the patio too, because I'm sure it's gonna be a nice time.
It has been nice out there.
Yeah. All right, Erin, always great to see you.
Well,
Thanks
thanks
for
for
coming in
having
here.
me.
Yeah, we're gonna be back with more Summit Sunrise. Still another look at your summer weather still to come. Of course, your Watch and Win, which is $25 to the Dillon Dam Brewery, and then we're gonna be talking about how you can get around town for free through the Summit Stage later on with some folks from the Summit Stage. And so just stick around. We'll be back with more Summit Sunrise after this break.